I decided to make this video for in the meantime. So if you're like me, where you just applied to a nursing school program and you're waiting and you're trying to figure out, like, am I in, am I not in, what can I do in the meantime, this is for you. So first things first, save money. You're gonna need money. So whether you get financial aid or not, you're gonna need money for things, whether it's food or books or coffee or daycare or gas or supplies, whatever. So the best thing you could start doing is just putting money to the side. The next thing you could do is look into the next application cycle for your program that you applied to or other programs that you're going to apply to. The reason being is because if you don't get in, or if you're waitlisted and you have to reapply, you need to know those deadlines and all the other crucial information for that next application process. So you want to make sure that you're ahead of the game so that you can get everything ready and everything turned in, if that's the route you have to take. The next thing you could possibly do is have a conversation with your family or your spouse, whomever your support system is. It doesn't have to be your family or your spouse. It could be your friend, whomever. Have that conversation. Let them know what could potentially happen if you got accepted, what kind of changes they could expect in your schedule, in your capabilities. Find out what they're going to expect you to do, because I'm a wife and a mother, and it's a lot. So you just need to make sure you have that conversation with your family so that they know what's about to happen, what kind of changes are going to take place. So in case you need to make some alterations, or if there's some things that they need to adjust to, there's enough time to get that taken care of. Relocate. So for some people, that may mean you need to relocate. My husband and I decided to downsize because I'm paying for nursing school out of pocket. So we decided that in order to save money so that we could officially take care of everything and not basically live paycheck to paycheck, we needed to downsize. So we're going to relocate, same city, but just in a smaller space until I graduate. So those are things I have to prepare for. We have to look for somewhere else to live. We have to, plan the moving. When are we going to move? All the expenses that come with moving. So these are things that, again, you have to factor in. The next thing is, if you get accepted, hopefully you found this out at the meeting, there's several things that you have to take care of once you're accepted up until the first day. So like, you have to get shot records, you have to submit official transcripts if you have not done so already, you have to get insurance. So there's like the checklist of things that you have to do, and so some of those, again, take time. You have to get a CPR certification. Those are things that require time and money, so you need to plan for those just in case. Speaking of insurance, if you don't have insurance, maybe with your job, you need to start looking into that. Like, how much is it going to cost you to get insurance? Does your school provide insurance? Can you get on your spouse's insurance? These are things that you need to potentially look into so that you're not last minute trying to get everything done. Shots or shot records, you have to prove that you have certain shots. I know Tdap and the Hep series and chickenpox, MMR, tuberculosis has to be updated every year. So these are things, again, that you need to look into. If you can't afford to go to the doctor, I know there's some urgent care facilities that do them, and there are also some like county clinics that will give them to you for a reduced price. So things you could look into. Supplies. So get a good idea of what you're gonna need. How do you do that? Watch YouTube. Hello. Pause. Shout out to Nurse Nicole. I love you, Nicole. I call you Coley. I know I don't know you like that, no disrespect, but I've watched like every single video you've made, and I follow you heavily on Instagram. Also, I Fit Nurse. I love you guys. Thank y'all for all the videos, all the advice, all the help. If you have not seen them, go check them out. They have everything. Pre-nursing, while you're in nursing, when you graduate, when you work, what to prepare, what to buy. Yes, they get you ready. I'm up and coming. So keep looking. Now, so supplies. Find out things that you may need. Find out the cost of those things. Some of these are like regular things you could buy, like Lysol wipes or Clorox wipes or stuff like that. So those are things that you could probably keep around the house, or just school supplies that you could keep and stop. If you see them on sale, go ahead and get them now because you may need them. And if not, you still will need them because you'll still be in school. So daycare. So I have a daughter. She goes to daycare. So I had to look into making sure that the time I was going to be in school was also going to be efficient for her to be in daycare. And when I have clinicals for 12 hours, I had to have a conversation between my husband and someone else who we trust to keep her, to make sure that her daycare, basically she's cared for while I'm not there. So those, again, some things you can take care of, and so that you're not asking people at the last minute and trying to figure out how you're going to do things. You can go ahead and have those conversations just in case. And the next thing you could do, if you don't have one already, is to get you a planner. So this is my Erin Condren planner, and I love it. I will make a video about it, but I have like pictures. Oh, sorry. I have like pictures and everything. So it's just like filled with all kinds of wonderful things. So you definitely need one of these. I just wanted to make this video because I'm twiddling my thumbs away, my fingers away. But I won't hold you long. Thank y'all for watching. If you have any questions, if you have any advice, if there's something I forgot, please, please, please let me know. Or if you have any comments at all, just leave them. And excuse my bun, guys. I just didn't feel like, it's a relaxed day. Anyways, I love y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you have video ideas, please, please, please share them. Toodles. So, guys, what are y'all doing? Like, how do you let the time go by? Help me out here. Who's applying? Like, where have you applied? Have you heard anything back? I want to know. Keep me posted.